So part two of this series with Fusion 360. If you watched the first tutorial, we just set our preferences and we went under our name and then click preferences and changed some things in there. What we want to do now is we want to start a file, and this is fairly simple, but we want to try and do this correctly so that we can track our progress later on. When we start off with a drawing, it says untitled. The first thing we should do is let's click save, and you'll get this save screen that pops up. And you'll notice that it asks for a name, so we can name it whatever we need to. And it also presents a location. This location is based in the cloud. All right. So we should probably set one of those up first. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click this drop down arrow over here on the right. And you'll notice that the screen opens up. And down here at the bottom, it says new project. I'm going to choose new project. All right. And I'm going to type in 123 underscore block. Right. Now you'll notice I have one up there already. This was previously done. Okay, so I'm going to put a letter A underneath it, okay, or next to it. Yours should just say 123 block like that one does. Once you hit enter or return, that will set that new project. Okay, and think of that project as kind of being a file folder that it's stuck in. Okay, you want to click on that, and it should change your location up here. All right, it should say 123 block. Okay, mine says A, but yours should just say 123 block. All right, and at this point, we can change the name of your file. And guess what? We're going to name that 123 block underscore, so shift hyphen or shift minus sign, and then your last name. Now we've got our file saved. Once you've done that, choose save. And it should change up here at the top. And you'll notice it says version 0. Okay, Autodesk will start changing versions as you work through this. It just saved, so it's at version 1 already. Everybody see that change? Okay, that means that it's auto saving, so we're good to go. The other thing that we want to do here is we want to create a component. If you've used other CAD programs, a lot of times you start out in this part function. So if you've used Inventor, you would just create a part and then you would get rolling. This is something that's taken me a while to get in the habit of doing, but we want to do it now. Over here in the left menu, you should see your file name. All right. Again, think of that as kind of the parent. All right. That one owns everything. We could just begin drawing, but that could create issues further down the line. So what we want to do, we want to make sure this one's turned on, and it is. It's got the radio button on. It says active component. We're going to go up here to our create tab, and we're going to choose new component. You're going to get a menu that pops up, and in your component, again, put in 123 block. Okay, that's going to make a different component. So we have this kind of parent drawing, and then we're putting a part into it, if that makes sense. We're going to click OK, and notice that it dropped down to here. So now I have a part that I can turn on and off. I can view, I can make it active or inactive. That's what we want to do. If you don't do that, things can get a little tricky or even problematic further down the road, right? So go ahead and get that set up a while, and then we'll be ready to move on to actually creating our 123 block.